And we are starting. So good evening. And how are you tonight?
Very good. Good evening.
Very good. I want to introduce to you, we have over here in the upper right-hand corner is Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
Good evening. All right. And
Good evening.
so everyone introduce yourselves. Who are you? All right, starting with Brother Helvis. Presenta.
Hello.
Your microphone is off. Oh, he turned himself off.
Here, listen.
I can
Listen to
hear
me.
you now. I can't see you.
Yes. Good evening. My name is Alberto Helves. In this moment, I am a student English class with uh, excellent teacher Jean Days. Excellent teacher.
Yes.
The experience very much years in teaching English class.
Well, do not emphasize the many years. No, I am an excellent student or teacher. That's enough. An excellent teacher.
Thank you.
Okay, so Eliana, who are you?
Very important. Excuse me. Very important teaching. We teaching with Brother Jean. Brother Jean teaching free.
No, it cost. Se cuesta. It costs learning. You know, the real pay for a teacher or a true
Yes.
professor or
Yes.
teacher
Yes.
is that his students learn.
Yeah. In this moment, other moment, pay money in Spanish, Colombian money.
No,
Yes. No,
I'm a North American.
North America.
If we do this, let us do this in American money. Anyway,
American money.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Eliana, tell who you are.
Okay, my name is Eliana Helves. I am an English teacher in primary grades at the school in Bucaramanga, in Bucaramanga City. I want to learn more English, and I need to speak better the English. And for that reason, and I am studying a lot. And today I had an excellent teacher, my brother Jim.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
And in this class, I can speak a lot. In the last class, I didn't speak English.
Yeah, well, you
And
have to start
and my homework for today and for the next day is practice a lot, because I need to express my ideas in like a in a good rhyme.
No,
Yes, it is
you're
my
doing
my
fine.
homework.
You are understandable. I am able to understand, and so that's the first step. That's very important. Making yourself understandable. And so, very good. Okay, Sandra, good evening. How are you? Can you hear me? So, tell who are you tonight? We have Daniel that's here. There's another girl that may be joining otro joven that's in this apartment here. She came by when what yesterday evening, and so she may join later. Any rate, tell who you are. This is Daniel up here. It says Rene Castillo, but it's really Daniel. And we missed you the last couple of nights. See? Entiende? No, she's not. I'm going to loan her. I have an extra computer, so I'm going to loan you.
Her microphone is off.
Yeah, all right. Okay, Sandra, introduce yourself. See?
Que me presente.
Yeah, but in English, not in Spanish. I don't understand.
¿Sí me
Spanish.
escuchas?
Yeah, yes, perfectly.
Okay.
First time, actually, it's better tonight than it's ever been.
My name is Sandra Velázquez. My name is Sandra Velázquez. I am civil engineer. And now, housewife. I'm not working. I neighborhood, James.
Yeah, she's my neighbor.
I live in Villavicencio. I'm not working 2 years. 2 years.
Well, at any rate, so she is Sandra and she is a neighbor. So she's my neighbor here, and she lives. All right, Manuel, tell us who you are. Hello, Manuel.
Yes, present.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. My name is Manuel Helves. I am living in Cúcuta.
Realmente está en la luna, está por eso es que se suena así. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You're doing fine.
Ahí, mejor. Yes.
Oh, welcome to the earth.
My name is Manuel Helves. I am live in Cúcuta. It's a city beautiful, but very hot. I am teacher international trading. I am very happy. I am have a son, married.
Okay, very good. And Gabriel, ya hemos bautizado Gabi. I'm sorry, sorry. My name is James. James, but everyone calls me Jim. All right, go ahead.
I think it's best Gabo for Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
No.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Amaya. I am I live in Bucaramanga. I I am baker for the family, for my family. Um, I am in this moment, and I am without work, no work. Um, I am Christian by 22 years old. Um, my neighborhood is Eliana, and she is my girlfriend. My best wishes is learn English with my teacher Jean Gage. Thank you.
No, you forgot that Jim Gage is an excellent teacher.
Jean Gage is excellent teacher.
Now that's good. Very good. Now, good. Okay. All right.
20% 20% minus for excellent teaching at the moment pay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a great discount. You know, when we give tremendous discounts in this class to those that really, oh wow, I see, your turn. Okay. Well, tell us who you are, Ricardo.
Good evening. My name is Ricardo Helves. I am a professional musician. I work as a music teacher. I have a son.
Yeah.
His name is Jacobo. He's learning with us English.
Oh, good.
We
Say
are very
hello.
happy. Hello.
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 Hi. Oh, well, that's okay. That'll work.
Hello.
We are very happy to to be here learning English with an excellent teacher,
Oh,
James.
so that's 1,000. So now, Daniel, tell us who you are. ¿Quién es usted?
Hello, my name is Daniel Castillo. I am 16 years old. I am a student. My father is Rene Castillo. I live in Villavicencio City.
Ok, si usted lo escribió está leyéndolo, yo lo mato cuando lo veo.
No.
Hay que hablar de lo que la mente. No, okay. No, it's good. No, very good. Welcome to the class. Okay, tonight we're going straight in. That was a good warm up. I want to go over here and share the screen for a moment. And let me get this thing here off. Okay, what I want to do, let's see. All right, can you see that? This here is a pronunciation. The pronunciation is the sing, the ing. Is es que está aquí en la garganta. Sir, es que la primero no está bien. Ese sir no es, debería ser esta palabra aquí. Sing. All right, empezamos aquí con thing. ¿Sí lo vea? Let me come on up. Here. This here is thing. All right, repeat, everyone repeat. This is for the pronunciation. Thing. Long. ¿Cómo se? Long. Wing. See, it's way down there, como si quiere.
Wing.
Eng.
Eng.
Ring.
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 Rain.
Morning.
Morning.
Coming.
Coming.
Going.
Going.
Doing.
Doing.
Going.
Taking.
Taking.
Taking. Stronger. Stronger.
Stronger.
Stronger.
Longer.
Longer.
Younger.
Younger.
Language.
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 Yeah. Here come the other students. She's right here with me. All right, now, this here is where we say, we are going to sing some new songs. All right, we are going to
We are
sing.
going to sing some new songs.
They have been playing long enough.
And
They have
they
been
have been playing long enough.
enough. Is she coming to the lesson this morning?
Is she coming to the lesson this morning?
Yeah. His younger brother is stronger than he. His younger brother is stronger than
Longer than me.
he says that the spelling is the most difficult thing for him.
He says that
He says that the
Spelling is the most difficult thing for him. She has been making good progress in her singing.
She has been making
making progress in her singing.
All right, eso sí solamente, this here is a little bit of the simple present. Eso es un ejercicio, hacemos la primero 8, hacemos en grupo, puede ser. See, for example, he comes here every day. Primero, digamos, a la pasado, he came here yesterday, and then future, he will come here tomorrow. Esos son por los verbos irregulares. Yo le dio una lista el otro día de los verbos. Es que solamente uno puede ver. So here we go. So she speaks English well. All right. El pasado es que. All right. She que.
Speak it.
Oh, no. Eso es pasado, es irregular. Son verbos irregulares. She spoke English well. Future.
English well.
Will speak English well. All right. Aquí, number 3. He pays little attention to the teacher.
He pays
little attention to the teacher.
All right. El pasado es with simple, esos verbos regular. He paid, pero se pronuncia como si fue de. He paid little attention to the teacher.
Attention to the teacher.
All right. He will pay little attention to the teacher.
Attention to the teacher.
Now, they sleep late every morning. They sleep late every morning. They slept. Now, this was la PT. She slept. They slept. See, la P, la T sale. They slept. La P, you know, say P, pero. See, la P y la T sale. La labio se baja para hacerlo. They slept. Aunque no lo hago la P, la labio está ahí para hacer la P y luego la T sale. They slept.
They slept late every morning.
He loses his keys very often. He lost his keys very often. He lost his keys very often.
He loses his case very often.
He will lose his keys very often. Ahora, es que eso simplemente es un ejercicio para ayudar a soltar la lengua. All right. Ahora vamos aquí, hay diferentes ejercicios que yo lo tenía con eso fue un grupo que it's in the second book, English book with Dixon. So I have all of these studies, but this one here is just simply to help you in your pronunciation. Okay. So let me turn this off. We're going to go over to the story now, where we were last night. Okay. And so this here, the story here is wolves are just like sheep. Okay. Wolves are just like sheep. So this is a story about a village, and the name of this village was Sheepsville. There it is right there. Si lo vea, Sheepsville. ¿Usted puede ver la flechita mío or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Sheepsville. Okay. All right. Now, so if Sheepsville had a fence, this is a fence around the city. So they had a fence around the city. This is the fence. A fence goes there. And you see this up on top of this here? This here is a barbed wire. B-A-R-B, barbed wire. This here has razor blades. Razor is para where that you shave, and so it's for protection. And they have, this is a guard. See the guard there? And the guard has, this here is a, see that is a gun, a rifle. And so the guard would march 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of the gate. This is the gate here. And a gate is where it opens and the sheep go in, enter, and they leave. They enter the city or the town of Sheepsville, and the gate, they use the gate to leave. So they enter and they leave Sheepsville by the gate. So this is the gate here. Well, the guards are there to protect Sheepsville. And they are employed. Employed means they have a job. They work for the city of Sheepsville. And they receive a salary, or they receive money for the work that they do as a guard. So here they are working. Now the Sheepsville has a newspaper. This is a newspaper. The name of the newspaper is Sheepsville Time and El Tiempo de Sheepsville. So, créame, eso es no es una news periódico legítimo, eso es fictitious. So no vaya a buscar a ver si existe este periódico, porque no. All right, it's in my mind. In my mind, it's there. So at any rate, this is Sheepsville. Now, so Sheepsville, the newspaper wanted to have a report. This is a mountain. You see here, this is a mountain. And on the other side of the mountain over here is Wolvesville. See it over here on the corner? This is Wolvesville. So the newspaper sent 2 reporters, see, you see here, 2 reporters, they sent the newspaper sent 2 reporters from Sheepsville time to check on Wolvesville, para averiguar, Wolvesville. So here are the two, aquí hay a pin. Voy a ver si puedo. So here are the two sheep there. There's one, there's 2, and they are reporters, and they hid behind a tree. This is a tree, and so they looked down on Wolvesville, and the wolves were dancing in the street, and the wolves were drinking aguardiente. And the wolves were having fun or having a good time. They were dancing, listening to music and dancing and having a great time. Woo! And so there they are, they're dancing in the street. Well, this reporter said, hey, let's take a picture. And you see up here in the very top, he said, see here, up here it says, hey, would you look at that? See, hey, would you look at that? Wolves are just like sheep. See, just like. So they dance, they drink, they have fun. Wow. The wolves are just like us, just like sheep. And so one they had a camera. This is a camera. And so one of the sheep reporters took a photo of the wolves dancing in the street. Now, the reason why they were dancing in the street is that Miss Wolf, La Señorita Lobo, that Mrs. Wolf had just won the crown in Cartagena. You know, so everyone, wow, Miss La Señorita Lobo, wow, she won the crown. So here she is, she's sitting over here. She's crowned. This is the Mrs. Wolf. Let me see, meeting controls, what happened there? Algo pasó. So, now, let's see, where were we? So let's go back up here. So they took a picture of the wolves dancing in the street. And the 2 reporters returned or went back to the newspaper, Sheepsville Time, and they wrote an article about wolves are just like sheep. Wow. It was a headline. Wolves are just like sheep. And they took a picture of the wolves dancing. Here's the picture of the wolves dancing in the street. Well, everyone in Sheepsville bought the newspaper. And the president the city council, see here, la concilio, or the of Sheepsville, they called a meeting, una concilio, they called it, and said, look, everyone, look at this newspaper. Look, wow, look at this. Wolves are just like us. You know, they dance, they play, they drink, they have fun. The wolves are just like us, you know. And another one said, man, are we dumb? Spending money for fences. This is a fence. Spending money for fences and guards. Ah, boy, I'll say. So everyone had bought a newspaper. So another said, hey, you know, we could save a lot of money if we fired the guards. All right, fired as despidió or despedir, echar. So if they, and so they took down the fence, they votaron por el mantenimiento, the maintenance, the upkeep, the guards, to you know, to save money. So they removed the fence. They took the fence down. Se bajó they took the fence down. Bajó la, ¿cómo se llama? La cerca. So they removed the fence, and they laid off or despidió the guards. So now there's no fence and no guards and no gate. Okay. Wow. So the next full moon, one of the wolves went to the top of the mountain up here, and he looked down on Sheepsville. And he said, wow, there's no fence. No fence. Wow, where are the guards? I don't see any guards. And so the wolf returned to Wolvesville and told everyone, ooh, in Wolvesville, hey, you won't believe what I just saw. You won't believe it. I just saw Sheepsville. There's no fence. There's no guards. They took the fence down. I can't believe it. Wow. And so all of the wolves from Wolvesville went back up the mountain, and they went down into Sheepsville and ate all of the sheep. And so, great story. So, eso sí es la historia sin fin. Yo sé que voy a ser Gabriel Márquez de inglés. Tengo que escribirlo. And so here we go. So this is wolves are just like sheep. It's, there are people, hay gente que cree cualquier cosa está escrito. So if it's written and if it's in the newspaper, everyone believes it. And so that's what they did. All right, now I have a, let's see if I can find my other one. Okay, wolves, that is not it. All right, here we go. English. All right. Okay, this here is This is another one. This is the way that I did it with one of my classes. Así es como lo presenté para un grupo. Y voy a dejar a ustedes para que ustedes mismos pueden tener este. This is the story, la misma historia, la pintura que lo acabamos de hacer. All right. So, but this here is in the formato de one. So this here is the story. This is the way that I wrote the story over here. So let me just, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, this is an actual story. So this time, this is for reading. Said there was once two cities, Sheepsville. ¿Ustedes pueden ver este o no?
Yes.
Sí, es como borroso, pero de pronto. There was once two cities, Sheepsville and Wolvesville. These two cities were separated by a mountain. Wow, la letra está muy mal. Since wolves love to eat sheep, Sheepsville invested a lot of money to build a protective fence around their city. They also employed guards, which they posted at the gate of the city. One day, Sheepsville Times, a local newspaper, sent two sheep reporters to check out Wolvesville. The two reporters went to the top of the mountain and hid behind a tree. They wanted to observe. They wanted to observe Wolvesville. What they saw really astounded them. They couldn't believe their eyes. The wolves were dancing in the streets. They were drinking aguardiente, a local alcohol beverage. They were having fun and having a really good time. One of the sheep said, "Hey, would you look at that? Wolves are just like sheep. They dance, drink, and have fun, just like us." "Yeah," said the other. "We better take some pictures." So, since the two reporters didn't bother to check further, little did the two reporters know why Wolvesville was so happy. The real reason Wolvesville was dancing, drinking, and having a good time was that very day, Miss Wolf from Wolvesville had just won in Cartagena. So everyone was celebrating in honor of this victory. After the reporters had taken some photos, they returned to Sheepsville and typed up their story. The next day, the headlines in the newspaper read, "Wolves are just like sheep." Of course, everyone bought the newspaper. It was the noise of the town. Everyone was talking about wolves are just like sheep. The city council members read the same article and called called a town meeting. Wow, look at this. Wolves are just like us, said one of the delegates. Another said, man, are we ever dumb, spending our hard-earned money on fences and guards. We could really save a lot of money if we took down the fences and fired the guards. After all, look at the pictures. Look at the pictures in the newspaper. Read the headlines. Wolves are just like sheep. So the city council voted and decided to take down the fences. They laid off the guards. The whole city was so proud of the money they would save. We'll practically get reelected after this, observed one of the sheep city council members. In a few days later, there was a full moon. One of the wolves went to the top of the mountain and howled. Ooh. He looked down on Sheepsville. He rubbed his eyes in unbelief. Could this be true? Is this really happening? He asked himself. Sure enough, there were no guards at the gate. As a matter of fact, there was no gate. Even better, there was no fence. So the wolf, after howling a bit, went back to Wolvesville to tell his friends. That night, the night of the full moon, the wolves attacked Sheepsville and ate up all the sheep. The moral, ¿qué es la moraleja? Don't believe everything that you see. Don't believe everything that you read. Get the facts first and make a decision. Okay, and so with that, yo lo voy a dejar a ustedes. Now we have, see, eso fue una de las publicaciones principales míos hace unos años cuando yo era todavía más joven y más, no era más inteligente, sino mi mente funcionó mucho mejor. There's the sheep, there's Sheepsville, there's the newspaper and the headlines. All right, so this is Thursday, jueves, ¿no? So, yo no sé cómo va a ser para leer, porque este va a ser muy borroso. Y no sé si tengo tiempo para volver a escribirlo. Porque mañana, tomorrow, estoy hablando en español, perdón. So, because tomorrow I leave early to go to, and I will be gone until Sunday. So, no sé si voy a tener tiempo de hacerlo, pero antes, cuando termine la clase, voy a ver si puedo escribir la letra, lo que es. Now, listen. Aquí yo necesito que ustedes, voy a explicar esto en inglés, en español, porque es imperativo que ustedes entiendan el proceso que necesito que ustedes hagan. Y si ustedes piensan que no puede hacerlo, yo voy a ver si puedo volver a escribir donde es más legible, porque está muy mal, pero voy a ver si puedo. All right, mire, el punto es este. All right. You need to read this, leerlo. No permite la mente a traducir. Don't let the mind translate. You don't need to know what it means in Spanish. Read it and understand it in English. If you find a word, si encuentra una palabra que no lo sabe o no entiende o no comprende, deje la mente buscar con la contenido. ¿Cuál es la que está diciendo? Usted no necesita tener absolutamente cada palabra para entender el contexto. Por ejemplo, en español, ustedes están leyendo un artículo en español y usted se encuentra una palabra que usted no lo hace o no lo conoce. ¿Qué hace ustedes? What do you do?
Continúo leyendo. I
Exactly.
continue the reading because using the context, I can understand.
Exactly. La mayoría, eso es lo mismo que yo estoy diciendo que haga en inglés. Este mismo. La gente me miente diciendo, pero yo voy a buscar en un diccionario. Mentira, usted nunca va a un diccionario. Debería hacerlo, pero no lo hace. Lo que hacemos es lo que dijo Eliana. Es que we go and we understand, comprendemos por el contenido y la forma que la palabra está empleado en el contenido de toda la historia y su mente lo haga y ajusta. Ya después, usted por lo menos va a entender global o generalmente la cosa. Aquí de todas formas, este palabras está muy elemental de todas formas. Cuando termina la clase, voy a ver si puedo hacer rápido any rate. So if it comes out, well, it will. But this is something that I want you to read, and do not permit yourself to translate. Read and understand and comprehend. Now, I would suggest que usted trata leerlo en voz alto. So let's just practice. Vamos a hacer aquí la primero párrafo, no más. We're going to read it, and usually reading and comprehension, it's important, but it's not absolutely necessary. Okay, so let's say Daniel, ¿por qué no lea la primero párrafo? Sí.
There was two.
Let me put
There
it up.
was there was and two cities, Village and Walsh Village. They two cities were
Sí, está malo. All right, this year, si mire esta palabra aquí, O-N-C-E, O-N-C-E. Now, mire, no puedo explicar el por qué, but this here is pronounced W, with like como si fuera W. Once. Como uno, one, once. See, one, uno, dos, tres, once, and a s. There was once two cities. Now, mire, cities es plural. City termina con Y. And so there was once two cities. Termina en la Y y se cambia Y a I latín y agregamos ES. There was once, or hubo una vez, there was once two cities, Sheepsville and Wolfsville. These two cities were separated by a mountain. Okay. Bueno, all right. Vamos aquí. All right, we have a group. I'm going to take off here this year. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. All right, listen. All right, I want us to go back up. All right, does everyone have this? Did you download this? Just a second. Let me go back and let me share the screen. All right. Todo el mundo tiene esta película. ¿La tiene? Entonces vamos a separar y vamos a practicar ahí in the we're going in the break rooms, okay? So let's see. We have 7. So now let me Ah, 3. Let's make 3. So this will automatically create. So, all right. Break room 1, Eliana, Gabriel, and Daniel. Ustedes va a la primero. And the segunda is Ricardo and Angelico. Angelica. No. Ricardo and Manuel. And let's see, Hermano Helvis, you and Sandra are going to go to the room 3. All right, and now what we will do is that, okay, so what I want you to do is to, we're going to go for, let's say, 10 minutos. Empieza contando y hablando. So, ready? And then volvemos aquí y trabajamos un poco ya el resto in gramática. So, all right, we'll meet back here at 7:35, okay? 7:35. Ready? Okay, you guys practice. Here we go.